So, as many of you already know, JJ McCarthy has a torn meniscus in his knee. Originally, he was held out of practice just because he had knee soreness, but pretty bad news. I mean, the only thing worse here for his knee is like a torn ACL, MCL. It could be worse, but not the start you want. Just after one preseason game in your rookie year, I really think he would have been the starter by like week 4, week 3, week 5. I really do believe that. I know it was only one preseason game, but he looked pretty good as advertised, and kind of sucks for Vikings fans and NFL fans in general. Rookie quarterbacks are always a fun time in the league every year, and unfortunately, we're probably not going to see them. Who knows? The details aren't fully released yet, but if it's a partial tear, I believe he could come back in about a month's time. But if it's a full meniscus tear, yeah, he's probably gonna miss 3-4 months. And who knows, maybe he could play at the back end of the season, Decemberish range, get a few reps in like Mahomes did his rookie year. He started the last game of his rookie year in Denver, first ever career start. So who knows, maybe JJ McCarthy might have that. Maybe start week 18, week 17, we'll see. But yeah, it definitely sucks for Vikings fans, but there is a silver lining to this. I really do believe if you want to bank on having your rookie quarterback be successful as possible, I really feel like redshirting is such a good idea. And like I just mentioned, if JJ was healthy, I really don't think he would have been on the sideline for too long. But redshirting is never a bad option in my opinion. I know it's become almost extinct the past 10 years with rookie quarterbacks, but you go back, Aaron Rodgers, redshirt for years. Jordan Love recently, Pat Mahomes. I just don't think it's a bad thing. So if you're a Vikings fan, at least you have that to kind of look at it as a glass half full perspective. But we'll see what happens. Sucks, but it's officially Sam Darnold's season. Hell of an opportunity for him, man. In the limited action we did see him in the first preseason game, he looked good. He looked good. He looked sharp. And I think Sam Darnold, it's kind of got a bad rep just because he got drafted by the Jets. And honestly, those Jets teams were pretty trash, the ones he was on. And he had some moments there, man. I'm not saying he looked amazing or anything, but he had some moments on some trash Jets teams. Then obviously he went to the 49ers. I feel like he probably learned a lot last year under Brock Purdy and Kyle Shanahan and whatnot. And just to take a step back and to really reevaluate and reflect, I feel like that's never a bad thing, especially when you went through the ringer in New York and all that scrutiny and all those bad habits. That viral clip, Sam Darnold seeing ghosts. Hilarious stuff, but I don't know. I feel like Sam Darnold could be pretty competent this year. Who knows? Maybe he could be a surprise player this year, man. It's very possible. I mean, if anybody's going to have it, it's going to be with Kevin O'Connell. If anyone's going to get resurrected, their careers resurrected, it's going to be because of Kevin O'Connell or one of like the top head coaches in the league, like McVay, Kyle Shanahan, etc. But I feel like Sam Darnold is just in a great spot right now. Maybe the best in his career. He's got an amazing head coach. He's got Justin Jefferson. He's got Jordan Addison. He's got TJ Hawkinson. He has Aaron Jones, man. Like, it's a loaded offense with a lot of weapons, and I just think he has an opportunity to really do something here and be a legitimate starter in this league and not be a backup guy anymore. Because he's only signed to a 1-year contract, and he's only signed to a 1-year, $10 million contract, and You know, this is really his last shot in the league, man. You know, it's his third team, I believe. Oh, no, he actually went to the Panthers, too. That's right. And that was an atrocious tenure in Carolina. Let's just forget about that. But really, this is his fourth team, man, for a top 5 draft pick, top 5 QB back in 2018. And this is pretty much it, bro. Like, it's not going to get any better than this with all the weapons he has, the environment. Like, this is it. This is the last show. And plus, the 1-year contract is huge because let's say he has a Baker Mayfield-esque season this year. He's probably not going to get re-signed by the Vikings unless it goes just amazingly well. Because they have JJ McCarthy, right? So it wouldn't really make a lot of sense to re-sign Sam Darnold. So it's pretty unlikely he comes back. But if he goes off and he does well, he will get a lot of money from some other team around the league. Why not the Raiders? Maybe the Saints. I don't know. But I just know that if he does well this year, he's going to get a lot of money in the 2025 offseason. So let me know what y'all think about Sam Darnold. Do you think he's going to go off this year? Do you think he's just going to be okay? Let me know what y'all think in regards to that. Are you bummed out about JJ McCarthy? And one last piece of Vikings news. Stephon Gilmore reportedly had a visit with Minnesota. And quote, it went really positive. So that would definitely be a big get for the Vikings secondary and team as a whole. Stephon Gilmore, obviously he's not in his prime anymore, but I feel like he's still a solid, legit corner that can really help any defense, man, and especially when you're playing in the NFC North. Caleb Williams now, Jared Goff, Jordan Love. I feel like having all the help in the secondary you can get is never a bad thing, so we'll see if he signs there. And who knows? Justin Simmons has had a few visits with the Saints, the Falcons. Maybe he'll visit with the Vikings. You never know. But whoever gets Justin Simmons, man, you got a winner right there. But, yeah, let me know what y'all think. That's all I got for right now. Peace.
He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
3rd and 10. Darnold with the reception. 3rd catch today so far.
The Rams on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the 1st down. That'll get you going.
It's complete to Todd Gurley. That's a gain of 6.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The Rams take it from the 43. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the 1st half. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the 1st half draws to a close. Larry Darnold has the catch.